Gogel is just an exemplary leader in our school district. He doesn't make rash decisions. He's very thoughtful and deliberate with the decisions he makes as a leader for his school. He really has the best interests of the students in mind when he makes the decisions that he makes. And he's also very creative and innovative. I had the opportunity to be Matt's assistant principal, even just for a short time, but I saw yet another example within the district of how to be an effective principal. He's looked at different trainings for his teachers, looked at a CMI math training for his teachers, which his teachers have absolutely taken and run with. They have expressed that that's been a huge benefit to their instruction, and that's thinking outside the box to help his teachers be the best that they can be for the best benefit of the students. He's the type of person you want to be around. He makes you want to be a better person.
When it was announced that they were looking for bright spots in our MTSS process, Dr. Steve Prasad popped right to the forefront of my mind. He is definitely a district bright spot as a psychologist for multiple schools in the district, and he does incredible things for us here at Diamond Ridge. He is really the head of what we do because he organizes all of the phone calls, parental requests, teacher requests, concerns that we have as a staff into a very organized format and spreadsheet that we can meet weekly, keep a pulse on, keep track of, and make sure we're on top of meeting everyone's needs. Oh, I wish we could clone him. He does so many great things. I've already spoken to his organization of the student support process, but his biggest contribution here is just the person that he is. He knows the kids, he knows the families. He's outside in the pickup circle in the morning, greeting them and welcoming them to school, trying to make sure that the kids have a good day, and he's there at the end of the day sending them home. Dr. Prasad has some great ties. Whatever the occasion, he's got a tie to match.
Heather is our psychologist here at Benyon Elementary. She's new to our school, and she came and was able to take a somewhat broken MTSS process. She was able to give us structure. She was able to work with the various different people. We call her the parent whisperer because she's able to walk into any situation with upset parents and calm them down and make them feel heard and listened to. We had a number of different people in Heather's role as a psychologist, and she was able to look at the process that we currently had, see what was working for us, see what was broken, make changes where we needed to make changes. We love Heather here. She is the highlight of our day. She makes us laugh all day long, and she is so efficient and great at her job. She makes it look effortless, yet when she's not here, we certainly miss her because we see exactly what she does for us every day.
Even though we think of our school psychs as being mainly for our special ed kids, Julie thinks about all kids, and she's really reinvigorated and improved our MTSS process. Julie is one of those teacher leaders that maybe was a little reluctant at first to take a leadership role. She was very happy to be the worker bee in the background, so it's taken some convincing for her to show her level of expertise, and I think it's her unique perspective of understanding kids with special needs, and she's able to communicate that to teachers in a very authentic way that has really improved the process. I think the biggest thing we've done is change our process, and this is at Julie's leadership, to really reflect the problem-solving cycle. So every step of the meeting is around that, so we don't get lost and off in the weeds as often happens in MTSS. I admire her. I think I want to be a school psych when I grow up, just because she's an amazing example of the power of that position and the influence in a school.